Occupy, we occupy. Occupy, we occupy.
We got sold out.
Banks got bailed out.
We got sold out.
Banks got bailed out.
We got sold out.
Banks got bailed out.
We got sold out.
And the lady told me at US Bank, your house was foreclosed on January 26, 2011.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, how is that possible? No one contacted me. Mm-hmm. So as of now, I still didn't get anything from US Bank.
Occupy has really made that leap and said, it's time for us to mobilize actions off of the plaza. Mm-hmm. And really enter Main Street in really a dramatic way. Mm-hmm. And so this is the first time that they've said, you know, let's address real problems that real people are dealing with and see if we can help be a part of the solution. And I think it's a marvelous first step.
In fact, in Atlanta today, I heard they moved into the home of somebody who's currently about to be evicted, who is also a police officer. So really? This is happening all over. Oakland also passed a resolution to support people taking over abandoned properties and foreclosed homes as well.
And I think it's very, very important, not only to the Occupy movement, but to the north side of Minneapolis. We're sending a very huge message to the people that live in this community that for the most part have been missing in action at the occupation. We're letting them know that we're willing to come to where they are because their needs are our needs and we are all one.
And I guess my thing is the banks got bailed out. Why aren't you guys willing to work with homeowners and bail them out and rewrite their loan? Basically, this is happening all over the world.
Yeah.
So this isn't just a black community or a white community. This is about a whole nation of people that are losing their homes. And the bottom line is we as a people are getting tired of the banks and the governments bailing each other out. And we as a people, we as a nation, we are the ones that are helping the banks. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for us, lower class, middle class, whatever you want to call us, right, people, the banks wouldn't be as rich as they are.
They're being predators. You know, they're predators of people who don't have the ability to fight back, you know, on the level that they're fighting. It's like I'm standing up, it's like we're supposed to play jousting, and you don't even have a jousting stick, but you better not punch it, you better not kick. Mm-hmm. And I'm the only one with a jousting stick. I got on like all the armor and the gear, but we're only jousting only. So I can just joust you in the face, just joust you over in the face, just joust you in the face, joust you over and over, and then you're not supposed to do anything, and that's how the game is played. You know, that's how it is with big banks, people at home.
We wanted to get into communities and reach out to those who are worst affected and worst hit by this crisis. We hope that this is going to be a way for us to engage in different communities and start to bring folks together and bring attention to these serious issues and the crisis that Minnesotans are facing.
Is there still a chance that you might get evicted from the plaza?
Well, it sounds like that's what the commissioners are trying to do, and the board of commissioners. Hopefully they won't, but it's up to them whether they want to enforce the rules that they're making now that we believe are infringing on our First Amendment rights.
Somebody's about to lose their home where they live at. You know, this is where they lay their head at. This is where they cook their food, their dinners have. You know, this is nonsense. You know, corporations are running out of people to eat for money. They're running out of, you know, different ways to earn their little profit. So now they want to kick people out of their homes so they can continue getting profits and whatnot. And it's not right.
If the authorities or U.S. banks should show up and try to forcibly remove her, they'll be removing, you know, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 people in addition to Monique.
We ain't scared. Never scared. Occupy. Everywhere. We ain't scared. Never scared. Occupy. Everywhere. We ain't scared.
But will this family have a door to keep the cold out? Will this family be working towards making this a stable neighborhood of people with a stake?
Yes.
An ownership in its success?
Yes.
Or will this family become another statistic of the nightmare? No. I say no. I say it's time to tune off the snooze alarm and wake the hell up. Yeah. So what's the difference between a man who puts a gun to your head and steals $100 out of your pocket or the heads of the banking industry that wrecked the world's economy?
Everybody should have shelter. Heck, in our society, stray dogs have shelter before human beings do. Something's wrong with that kind of thing.
Shelter for homeless and dogs.
That's right, shelter for
homeless with dogs.